Hey guys, today I thought it would be really fun to just do a little get ready with me. It is miserable out today. It is raining and chilly and it's a little gross, but my boyfriend and I were planning on heading out and going to some drugstores to pick up some makeup for an upcoming video I'm planning for, and just going out to like Joann's Fabrics, things like that. So yeah, so I thought I would record me getting ready for it, and let me know down below if you'd be interested in vlogs in the future. I don't know if you would be or not, but it would be nice, it'd be a nice little experiment today to record a vlog and see how you guys enjoy it. So make sure you tell me down below if you would enjoy that or not, or if you want to stick more to these kind of videos right now. So today I am just getting ready, just my everyday neutral makeup, nothing fancy, but I just thought, why not just sit and talk and get ready for the day together. So I'm gonna start by, oh, by the way, I'm still in pajamas. So this is a shirt that I have that's all ripped up. I know it's gross. That's not blood, that's lipstick from like 3 years ago. I'm just wearing a baggy shirt. So I'm gonna start by pinning this back. Good enough. Just a little bit up. My foundation routine has changed just a little bit from my foundation video. It changes very often for me because I try new products. I've noticed in my previous videos that without knowing it, because of the beauty boxes I get and just stuff like that, I receive a lot of samples of very expensive makeup or beauty products, skincare, anything. And in my everyday life, I really don't use that much expensive makeup. So far today, I have washed my face, toned my face, and moisturized my face. As I said in my skincare video, I do before I put makeup on, and I have a few little problem areas today because last night I wasn't feeling well and I didn't wash my face, and my skin reacts immediately. If I don't wash my face at night, the next morning I wake up and I will have problem areas. I used my Clinique Trio attacking system. I still like to moisturize just a little bit more. So today I am going to begin with moisturizer. However, I will tell you that in my regular routine, I have definitely incorporated some more like care products, like, well, you'll see, but it's not just me throwing makeup on my face anymore. It's more protecting and using products that might help certain areas of my face out, so you'll see. So right now I'm going to apply Tucker Ashley's Perfecting Moisturizer. Now this is also a sample. I have no idea what samples are expensive or not. I just use them, and if I like them, I look them up, and if they're more than $20, I don't get them. $20 is pushing it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit and put it on my face. So today we are heading to Joann's Fabrics because I am wanting to create a backdrop for my videos because I've really enjoyed doing this and I'd like to continue doing this. But I feel like this kind of a background isn't exactly pleasant, so I want to start planning a backdrop that I can use for future videos that maybe you can just see a little bit clearer, just kind of get a vibe for who I am a little bit better. So that is kind of the plan today for going to Joann Fabrics. Next, I am putting on Julep's Luxe Lip. It is a conditioning treatment for your lips. It's not lip gloss or anything like that, not chapstick, but it's just kind of like a treatment. It smells really nice. I didn't buy this, I got it. I used to get Julep's monthly box, but I wasn't too big a fan of it, if I'm being honest. So this just comes out like that. And you just apply it, not too much. just a teeny bit. Just I do it now just to condition my lips and prepare them for whatever lipstick I'm gonna put on, because lipsticks can be a little drying. So next I'm going to apply e.l.f.'s Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I love this stuff. I think it's awesome. Nothing new has been going on in my life really recently. I've been trying, actually I came up with this video that I want to start doing. And when I say come up with, I don't necessarily mean that I created this idea. I'm sure there are so many people who are doing this as well. However, I have, because of the beauty boxes, I have a lot of sample products that, you know, like skincare and hair care, face care, like, you know, like lip care and body care and just stuff like that. And I have a lot of products that I have in sample sizes that I've not ever tried. And I have this big container of samples that I've never, you know, it's like I want to try them, but like I'm so settled, I'm so set in my ways of what I use now that I just don't really find time to try these products. So what I've started doing is choosing like a handful of samples that I'm going to use during the month, and then slowly review those products, like have one video a month where it's like a sample review, and then I talk about the samples that I've used up and how I feel about them, how they worked for me, if I would buy the regular sized product or not, and kind of that kind of a thing, and just talk about my experience with it. So if you guys would be interested in seeing that, let me know. What I'm applying now is a product called Whiplash, and basically it's just I have the sample. Basically it's just a lash growth serum, like strengthener. I don't know if it works. I've used it only for a short period of time, so we'll see. But I've been trying it, so tell me if you see any results. I don't think so yet, but maybe. I'm no longer using the Diamond M-Mite Diamond Illuminator Primer because I found out that it's really expensive full-sized, and I love that primer so much, and I don't have the money to buy the full size, so I figured I would save it and try to save money to buy the full size, or just save it and not use it, so that way I just forget that it's a good product, because it's kind of a bummer when you get these samples and then you use them and then it's like, oh, well, the full size is so expensive. So now what I'm putting on is Smashbox's Photo Finish Primer. I use this in most of these products you'll see I used in my foundation video. There are just it's unsettling. So a lot of these products, you know, I did use in my other foundation video, but the difference is that this isn't a tutorial. This is just to get ready with me, and there are some things that are different. I have added a few different products that are either better than the ones I've been using, or that are cheaper, just stuff like that. I like changing it up every once in a while because my skin needs that. My skin needs a change every so often, or else it is just going to start breaking out. Okay. This looks so funny. Now I'm just going to take this and, you know, do double damage on my balls and stuff. So yeah, we are going to record a vlog today, or try to, and if you guys would like to see that, please comment and tell me or write me a message, because I think it'll be fun. But I don't know if you guys are so invested in me or my life yet that you guys would care very much about what I'm doing or why. Let's try. While I'm waiting, actually, something I have started trying is Bodyography's eyebrow duo thing. duo isn't the right word because this is a trio. It is a eyebrow trio, and what I do is I just use this color right here, the middle color, and I take the tiniest bit, like that much, and then I tap it, because my eyebrows, I have this problem where a couple years ago I messed up on waxing my eyebrow, and I made this indent here, and ever since it has not grown back. And I have the same thing here. It hasn't grown back, and I don't like it. So, sorry, I'm looking in my mirror because this is very important. Just basically, I just fill that in very lightly, just to try to get that indent out of here. And then I just make the point, and then I do the same thing. Right, I'll turn my head so that you can see. I mean, it's so light how much I'm putting on, although that looks dark. I think that looks okay. You can tell it's filled though. So let me just do here just to blend it a little bit. Jeez. This is my favorite brow gel in the entire universe. I got this free at Ulta for, you know how sometimes you buy a certain monetary value and then they throw in a free product for you to try. And I got a free full size of Mally's brow gel. And I love it. I've used it for about a year now. Same tube, because I said before in my Graveyard Girl review box that I said before in one of the box reviews that I did with my mom that I don't use eyebrow products, and that's the truth, I don't. So I use this sometimes to tame my brows, but lately I've been trying to fill in that gap. So I've been using this to kind of blend everything out. By this point, my Smashbox primer is set, but I have begun to notice that it doesn't fill my pores. So I'm going to use Maybelline's Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I've had this for 2 years, and I'm going to be honest, I never really used it, and I don't know why, because it works really well and it fills my pores. I don't know why I never used it. Just didn't. I don't know why. But it works really, really well. Probably because it really doesn't dry well. But when you have a primer that works, like my Smashbox primer is great, but it's the photo finish, which means that it just helps to like make your foundation look good in photos, but it doesn't hide any of your problems. It just kind of makes the foundation look good, which is important, but what's equally as important is making sure that your skin is primed well, or else your foundation will not look good. Now I am going to wait while that sets for a minute. You know what, this hurts actually. I have a headache today, so I'm just gonna let that down. You know, I have these products here that I might do a review on. They're not brand new. I got them before I started making videos, but I think I might review them. They are NYX Whipped Cheek and Lip Souffle, they call it, and I have it in the color Coral Sickle. So it's like this. And then I have it in the color Molten Love. And they're very pretty, and they're very smooth and creamy, and souffle is a great description for these things, but I might do a review on them. Tell me if you'd be interested in that. I love NYX, and yeah, so maybe I can do a review of how they work as a lip color, but also how they work as a cheek color. So let me know, because I'd love to do a review on them. I'm actually testing them out right now on my hand because I want to see, maybe I might wear this as blush today, but I'm trying to see which one I like right for today's look. I think I might go with this one. We'll see. Okay, feels pretty set, feels pretty dry. So now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Anti-Redness Correcting Primer. Of course I just did that, so Gotta put it here. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna take that. Blend, 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 blend. Sometimes it's faster to use a couple fingers. Okay, so I have 2 ferrets and they're playing right now. So if you hear squeaking and chirping and all that stuff, it's my ferrets. They're going a little crazy right now. Comment down below and let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if you want a specific video that maybe I haven't addressed yet. You know, maybe you need some help growing your nails and you want a video about nail care. You know, I'll do that. Maybe you want to have a video about color correcting for makeup. I can do that. Just let me know anything that you have questions about, because I'll help you out. I'll make a video. I'll make a video about whatever you guys need. So let me know. Right now I got a little sample of Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil. I guess it's for setting, like a lip liner. So I'm going to try this out. I never have. And just, you know, like line my lips with it, I guess. And see how it works. Oh, I want to take all that green off. See, I'm not going to be fancy with it or specific. I'm just going to rub it on. Like a chapstick, kind of. I don't. Okay. So we'll see how that works with whatever I got going on my lips today. Just gonna sit and blend all this out. Have any of you started watching any new TV shows? Reading any new books? Seen any good movies lately? I just watched with my parents and my boyfriend. We watched that movie, The Witch. It was interesting. I'd probably give it like 3 out of 5 stars. It was interesting though, and it was fun to watch, but I feel like it wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. But that's okay. Sometimes movies aren't, and sometimes that's not a bad thing. That's just not what you were expecting. Got that weird bun going on. Moving on now to foundation. Using my same Revlon Color Stay in the color Ivory for normal to dry skin. I swear by this stuff. Tell me if you guys have tried it, because I love this stuff. Now I also have It Cosmetics foundation. That was the first real foundation that I bought, and it doesn't really match me very well, but I do have it. So, but it's like heavier coverage, which I'm not exactly the biggest fan of for my skin. So I can do like a airbrushed foundation tutorial if that's something that you would like to see. You know, maybe you don't want a natural foundation. A lot of people don't want that look. They want to be porcelain. You know, like they want to be... Oh, I put way too much on my nose. Way too much. Okay. They want to be like perfect, airbrushed, you know, baby skin. And I can do that for you if you're interested. Just ask. I do really want to stress that if you want a video, just ask and I will make it for you. I swear, I will make whatever video you want. Blend, 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 blend. I've been having fun playing around with the idea of what I want my backdrop to be for these videos. Like, I want to go to the thrift store and find like cheap furniture, and I want to do a lot of DIY like wall hangings and stuff like that. So let me know if you want to see any video that is like in progress, my room, that I'm going to be, you know, creating for my backdrop. You know, if you would like to see what I do for my backdrop, like finding furniture at thrift stores and then repurposing it, you know, like fixing it up, let me know, because I love watching those videos, and if you'd like to see that, I will definitely document it. I will say there is one part of my nose that never gets covered, and I don't know why. This side does, but like right here in this little pocket, that never gets covered, and I have to put so much there. because it just never gets covered. I put a little too much on today. So for right now, this looks okay. I've been trying to stay away from a lot of powders lately. Like, I still like my foundation to be matte, but sometimes it just dries my skin too much, and I have hair on my face like normal human beings do, and it will get trapped in the hairs. So right now I'm going to use e.l.f.'s High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. It looks like this, and it comes with this, and I will just take a whole bunch. Oh, I'll just take a whole bunch and just set it there. Oops, did it again. I'll just set it here, and I'll just go to town. And let me tell you, this actually works really, really well. I'm somebody whose under eyes crease constantly. Not even just my under eyes. Here creases, everywhere creases for me because I have a lot of weird facial expressions. But this stuff is like a miracle. And it's relatively cheap. And I mean, it's a teeny tiny little container. But it's good. It works and it's long lasting. I'm just gonna put it here. I know I've been sounding a little quiet lately in my videos. The weather here has been crazy. For the past like 9 days in a row, it's been chilly out and it's been raining constantly. And giving you some insight into my life, I have to drive my boyfriend to work every day, to and from. So I'm outside like every single day having to like drive in this weather and live my life in this weather. And it's not pleasant at all. I just want summer. That's all I want. Give me summer back, please. So currently I have stopped using this, the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Powder, because it's a little too loose and it causes me to be a little too dry. So I'm going to clean this off a little bit. And I'm still with this one, the Too Faced Translucent Powder. Tap off, and then just tap in the areas that I know I need some. Well, basically I tap everywhere gently. Put it under my eyes, a little extra protection. Then I kind of like tap it like that. Put it over my pimples to stop them from shining. Now I'm going to just feel everywhere. Everywhere feels kind of set for the most part. So I'm going to take a stippling brush. No, it's not a stippling brush. I'm going to take a brush made for blush that I don't use because I use my stippling brush. But I'm just going to like dust any extra powder off. It's clean. This has nothing on it. I just clean my brushes. I really don't clean them often because I use the same products for the most part, and I'm lazy. Right now, I am going to try the NYX Whipped as a blush. This is the Coralsicle color. Has like a doe's foot applicator like that. As a matter of fact, I can just show it on my lips as well. So this is very pretty coral. More orangey than a coral, but when it goes on, it's kind of pink. So I'm going to take it, put it on my hand, and then just tap, tap, tap away on my cheek. This may have been a little bit too much. We'll see if we can blend it out though. Wow, it's pigmented, man. This also may have been a little too much, but we'll see. That blended in a little bit easier than this side. So of course, I gotta add more. I'm going to put on some bronzer. I'm going to use my little Too Faced Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer that I used, the sample. I'm going to use my stippling brush and just like that. God, this thing smells so good. Just like that. Not gonna go crazy with contouring today. I don't feel it right now. Just gonna blend it into that blush. Plus, because this is a cream blush, putting translucent powder over it will help it set a little bit better. I'm going to take a clean brush, my favorite one for blending. Just clean. I'm just going to blend a little bit more. I'm going to take my highlighter, which is Ofra's Derma Mineral Powder Pink Sapphire. I'm actually going to take it with that blush brush I just used to dust the translucent powder off. Just going to use this in the cap. This is my favorite highlighter, and I don't use it often because I don't want to use it up. And then goes on very glittery, but then when you blend it, it's a beautiful glow, guys. It's beautiful. It's not one that you're gonna wear when you want to be natural. Definitely not. Okay, so I'm going to use the Maybelline The Rock Nudes palette. I'm going to use some of these colors. They don't have color names, so I apologize. I don't know really what I'm going to be looking for at Joann Fabrics, but I'm hoping to find some stuff that I can use as like a DIY project. And my cat's coming to say hi. Hi, beautiful. Hi, baby. Hi. I love you so much. I love you so much. You know that? I think I might look for some stuff to use for a DIY thing I have in my head that I'd like to do. So, let's hope that I can find some stuff for cheap. Because what's the point of doing DIY stuff if it's just expensive as the product that you're trying not to buy? I'm going to use this matte flesh tone right here as a base. Just gonna pat it on. I'm not gonna actually like brush it on too much. I just want it patted on my lid. Going for a more neutral look today. Like I said, it's raining, so why lie and put bright makeup on pretending that, you know, it's not raining. And then I'm going to use this purplish tone right here. Gonna dip into that. It's very pigmented. And then just put that kind of in my crease and like down here a little bit. Don't want it like that. No way. Somebody asked me to do a high-end versus drugstore mascara comparison. And I'm gonna get on that as soon as I can. Can you hear the rain? It's so loud. Now I'm going to take some of this gold color, this gold glittery dark color, like in the middle. My boyfriend and I go to only one restaurant as a date. It's Friendly's. Get that ice cream, get those burgers. I can't wait to go today. Now I'm going to use this color right here. It's kind of like a pinkish, lavenderish, like glitter. And then the last thing I'm gonna do, well, there's 2 more steps I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this color, this like fleshy glitter tone, and put that like right here. And then the last step for my eyes is taking this highlight. This glittery highlight right there. Covering the brush with that color. And then just putting it there and there. Now I'm just going to blend it all together. Now I'm going to take NYC's 24-Hour City Proof eyeliner in the shade brown, I think. Would you guys be interested in some challenges or tags? If so, tell me what ones you'd be interested in, because I think it would be fun to do some. Just so you can get to know me and my life better, and you know, we can get to know each other better. Okay. Now I'm going to try to take my eyeliner brush and just blend it a little bit in. Just a little bit. Make it not so eyelinery looking. But this stuff stays. You put it on and it stays. Now I'm just going to take Revlon's Lash Potion. Throw that on. You know, these Get Ready With Me's are truly exhausting. This is like my real first one. And they are exhausting. It's like I've run out of things to say. I don't have much going on in my life right now, so I don't really have much to talk about. How about the political race? Am I right? I've already talked about the weather. I've already talked about what we're doing today. Okay, so I'm gonna let this get tacky. This mascara. And then one of my all-time favorite mascaras. Wait, let me take this down because I don't need this anymore. I'm going to use my favorite mascara, which is CoverGirl's Full Lash Bloom. I love this stuff. If you have any significant others, what kind of places do you like to do? Like, what kind of places do you like to go? What do you like to do with one another when you have, you know, a day to yourselves or a night to yourselves? We do the same thing, which is just going to Friendly's and like running around stores and stuff, not really getting anything, but like just looking. Sometimes I feel like doing nothing is the best thing to do because it's just spending time with one another. And if you don't have significant others, what do you like to do when you have time to yourself? Reading, watching TV, knitting, art, watching YouTube. You know what, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like that as a blush. I might start doing that. I like that. I said to my reflection. So now I'm going to take my highlighter again and then just pop it right there and right there in that top brow part. I'm going to figure out what kind of a lip color I want. I don't know. Should I wear this, guys? I don't know, but I'm going to leave it on for right now. So, let me know if you like these kinds of Get Ready With Me. So this is my finished face look. And hair, because I'm not doing my hair with it raining out. You kidding me? No. This is my look for today. Nothing special. Just same as always. Yeah. So, give me a minute and I shall show you what I'm wearing. So, I had said that I was going to show you an outfit of the day. However, after I put my makeup on and everything and I ended that video, or ended that clip, I realized that it was raining outside. Because I didn't want to stand outside and get soaked to death. Especially because my bedroom doesn't have the best lighting, so I thought, it's like 4 hours later, my makeup, man, it's wearing down, man. So I thought I'm sitting here in the car alone. My boyfriend is in the store getting water bottles. And I just thought that I would show you an in-car outfit of the day. So, I'm going to start by showing you my sweater. So I got this sweater for $2.50 at Goodwill. Yes, I am a Goodwill kind of person. I don't have the kind of money to spend on expensive clothes, especially clothes that, you know, it's hard to find clothes that fit for cheap for bigger girls, and I'm a bigger gal, okay? So, you know, mainly I buy from like Forever 21's plus sized range and stuff like that. Go to Target, buy clothes, but actually Goodwill is really great to go to for me because I can pick up some cheap clothes that I believe are gonna fit me, and then I can try them on. If I like them, I keep them, and they were cheap and they're in good condition. They're already worn in, already shrunk, you know. But if I don't like them, I can just resubmit them to Goodwill and then somebody else can get them. So I tend to go to Goodwill a lot, and this was a sweater that I got at Goodwill. It was like brand new. I can't remember who makes it. I love this sweater. It is a size medium, but it's like this big. You know what I mean? I love it. And then I'm wearing black skinny jeans from Forever 21. I'm a size 18. And I'm wearing white Nikes, just plain white Nikes. Wait, that's not my leg. That's not my feet. Right here. Plain white Nikes. So that's really all I have going on today besides like makeup and stuff. I didn't put any jewelry on today because I just wanted to like take it easy today and not go too crazy with everything. So that was my outfit of the day. Not anything fancy at all. I am not a fancy dressing kind of person. I like my jeans and sweaters and t-shirts. But I thought I might as well show you. Look at my hair. My hair has gotten to be so messy from the rain today. Look, I don't know. Can I switch this around? Hold on. Look, it is positively pouring out. I think the boyfriend is back. Yes. Positively pouring.